Welcome. Thanks for joining us for chair yoga today. I'm Heather, and we're going to flow through a 30-minute practice today. We're going to incorporate some of the poses that we could do on a chair, modify as part of the Venus meditation flow. This full moon still today, so we are going to incorporate some of that soothing, calming movement and energy into our practice. If you'd like to start in a seated position, your feet firmly on the floor. Taking a few deep breaths in and out. You can close your eyes and direct your focus to your breath and to your body. And returning to our center. Feeling more grounded. And allowing that breath to flow down, sinking down on the inhale, slower breath in, and a longer breath out. You can breathe out through the mouth to release some tension and stress that can build up throughout the day. And that release will help to relax your muscles that may be tensing. We'll do that 2 more times. So breathing out through your mouth. Breathe in, sink the breath down, widening through the ribs. And exhale to release. And we'll begin to rotate the head a few times. If it feels good, you can find a gentle full rotation. If not, flowing from side to side here. Moving a few times in one direction if you're fully rotating. And a few times in the opposite direction. And then we'll turn the head to the side, look over that shoulder for a moment. Tuck that chin down towards that shoulder, your armpit. And lifting your chin back up to slowly come to the other side, looking over the shoulder. Making sure again you're sitting up nice and tall. And tucking that chin down towards that side. And then release back up, slowly moving the head back to center. This time we'll tuck the chin down. And on the inhale, we'll lift the chin up. Exhale, tuck the chin down. And on your breath in, lift it up. And now one more time. This time we're going to allow the rest of the upper body to move and open with that chin lifting. We'll open the chest, shoulders go back. Exhale, chin down, belly in. Hands side forward on your knees. And continue to flow in a seated cat-cow for 3 more breaths. And to loosen up, warm up your full spine. Move your hands back as you inhale and open, elbows back, and exhale, slide your hands forward. Gripping your knees slightly, feeling that a little more in your upper back. And coming back to center. Let's roll the shoulders out a few times. And then slowly lift your breath. Inhale one way, exhale down. Inhale, lift, exhale down, and then opposite direction. Bring the palms together. Pausing here for 2 breaths. Feel more of the back, receiving your breath, feel that opening as you inhale and the release as you exhale. Next time you inhale, we're going to reach the arms straight up in the air. You can slide them apart and slowly down. Good. Bring the hands together again. Beginning to lift on your inhale. And on your exhale, release your arms. 2 more times like that. This time, just lifting your right arm straight up. And we'll keep the hips both grounded, come over to the side. You can bring your hand across to the other knee. Pausing here for a few breaths. Back to that right hip, so that you're not lifting up there. And then release. As you release, lower the arm down. We're going to swing it across to the other side. Place it on the outside of your leg here, palm facing out. Other hand reaches for the back of the chair and the twist. And pause here for 3 more breaths. At the end of your next exhalation, you can slowly release. Come out of your twist. Centering your upper body again. And bringing the other arm slowly up with the inhale. And over with the exhale. If you'd like to ground yourself on the left side, bring your right hand across. Pause here for 2 more breaths. And as you release, let go of that arm. And bring that hand across to the other side for the twist. Sitting up nice and tall. Noticing your breath in this pose. Moving in and you are in with your ribs, releasing. And moving it back, release. Maybe twisting just a little bit deeper on the exhale. At the end of your next exhalation, slowly return back to center. Inhale, lift those shoulders up. And so slowly down. 1 more breath. Good. We're going to stretch the left leg out in front. My toes pointing up there. I'll come maybe just a little bit closer to the front edge of the chair. With this left leg extended, straightening it, coming over for a stretch here. I'm bending for my hips and keeping the upper body aligned. Not collapsing through the chest, shoulders. Open here. Keeping your toes lifted up. And then slowly release back to center. Bring it back to the floor. And then we'll extend the other leg straight out. Lift the toes. Centering your heel. Nice and tall. Inhale. Exhale, come over, bend forward. Rest your arm on the other leg. Softening the knee, making sure it's not tightening here. tensing, don't hyper extend that, bit open and soft. And we'll stay for one more breath. And slowly release, come back to center. This time we're going to widen the legs out. And with your next inhale, reach both arms straight up. We'll come into a forward bend, helping to release the lower back. You can rest your arms on your thighs and come halfway over. Or if it feels good, release your arms completely down, your head hanging here. And stay for a few breaths. Again, you're sitting right on the front edge of the chair. When you're ready to come up, and slowly bring the arms back to the thighs. And hands press into the up, sitting nice and tall. And it's time to reach out to the arms. We're going to reach the arms back behind you. Hold on to the back of the chair wherever it's comfortable. You can go higher up, you can go lower down. And you can open in front of the body, lifting to the chest, lifting to the heart, and chin will release the too. And do seated back. Pausing here for a few breaths. We'll stay for one more. Releasing your arms slowly back to center. Roll here, so that you nice and tall, aligned from the root of your pelvis right up to the front. We're going to keep the legs a little bit wider, keep on the floor, and we'll begin a seated salutation. Float with the next breath in, lift your arms straight up, interlace your fingers, point your index up, and on your exhalation, you'll come over to the side. We will pitch gravity. Next breath in, come back up. Next breath out, over to the other side. Inhaling back to center. Exhaling, stretching out through your arms into the start. We're just going to reach out through the legs, point the toes up towards the ceiling again, into star, seated star. I'm still sitting on the chair here. One more big breath. You can open your chest, reach your arms out. Exhale, slide your feet in so they're back on the floor, knees bent, ankles underneath the knees, toes pointing out. We're going to slowly bring those arms down, elbows into towards the body, stretching your fingers out. Pausing here for a few breaths. And then we'll reach back out into start, just with the arms here. And then we're going to make a shift with our hips on the chair. So I'm going to shift my hips over to the right side of the chair. I'm going to keep my left knee bent here, and the right leg extends out to the side. So this chair is basically just supporting the underside of the thigh here. Looking more like the seated postures or the standing postures here. I'm going to lift up to the left arm, reach up. Take a breath here. And on your exhalation, come over and bring the opposite arm up. Coming into a supported side angle position. We're going to bring that arm right in line over top of the head. Feel like you're lengthening out through that entire side of your body from your foot right up to your hands. Pausing here for one more breath. And then exhale again. Reach towards the left foot. Inhale back to center. When did you roll down straight up? And exhale to release. Then you're gonna come back to center. Inhale into star. Stretch your window. Exhale into supported goddess pose. Elbows in, fingers gently stretching out. Legs wide here. Come back to inhale, reach out to the arms. And this time we're going to shift our body towards the left side of the chair. So the left leg comes off. And the chair again supporting my side here. That side of my glutes. Okay, coming into your alignment. Breathing in. Oh, we're gonna reach the right arm straight up. And open here. And as you exhale, we'll come over. Inhale, lifting that back arm straight up. And exhale it right over here. Reaching out a little bit with that back heel, the left heel, reaching up and out with your arm and feet. And then release that arm, reach it down. Comes down with both arms straight up. And exhale to release. We're going to come back to center on the chair. So just shimmy back to center, front edge of the chair. Inhale into the star. Exhale into the squat. From the goddess pose. Inhale, arms reach straight up. You're going to bring the legs in. And next time you breathe out, come over to the side. Breathing in back to center. Breathing out other side. Breathing in back to center. Bring an exhale and bring the hands down in front. Centering here for a few breaths. Staying for one more. And then slowly release your arms. We're going to do one more seated pose here. The hips, they tend to get quite tight with sitting. So we're going to lift the right leg up. Roll out to your foot and ankle. And then crossing the right ankle over top of that left thigh. See how that feels here in this position. If you want, you can always slide your left foot out a little bit, lessening the intensity of that stretch, or just keep bringing it in. You can also come over, bending forward from your hips. Your upper body nice and straight. Stay here for a few breaths. On your next inhale, come back to the center and roll over this leg. You can also roll through your lower leg, twisting the knee. You can also do a little movement for your feet. Go. And we'll pick up the other foot. Let's do some ankle rotations here. Lower leg and foot. And we'll rotate, pulling around, so loosen up. Bring that knee back in towards your chest and cross the ankle over the thigh. Find a place where it could feel quite a bit different on one side. So find your starting place. Breathe here. And if it feels good, come over. Stretching that leg just a little bit more. When you're ready, we'll come back to center. Release that leg. Again, just move through it a little bit. Hopefully it's a little from side to side. And we're going to sit again for a few moments in a seated meditation. If you'd like to sit with more support, you can place a pillow or a yoga block between the back of the chair and your back. And we're going to take a few moments to just let ourselves be calm, steady place inside of us, following the breath. If you'd like to this time, you can close your eyes. Focusing your attention on yourself. From the head, the top of the head, down through the head, the jaw, releases teeth apart, cheeks softening. Feel the relaxation spread through the rest of your head. So down through your neck, throat, through the tops of your shoulders, upper back, and chest, through your arms and hands. Coming up to feel as you focus your attention on relaxation spread down to your torso, the front, the sides, the back. And the breath flowing inside your body. In a more rhythmic pace now. Slowly coming in and slowly releasing. Feel the hips running down the center here. The pelvis, lower back. Bringing your full attention to your legs, your knees, down to lower legs, ankles, and feet. Feel the bottoms of the feet, the toes. And tuning into the sensation throughout your entire body. Continue to observe your breath as it flows through. These few moments, there's nothing else you need to do. Pausing to restore balance and harmony. All levels of your body. Emotionally, mentally. We'll be here for another 9 minutes. Meditating together. To come out of your meditation, do so very slowly and bring your upper body forward, roll to the side, back to the other side, forward again, rotating the opposite direction. Just moving through your body, doing anything that feels good. And one last slow, deep breath in. And then sing out all sound. And thanks so much for joining me today. Namaste. Have a great day. And see you again soon.